those of you who follow me on Twitter know that I've been raving about this film all week. I didn't think I was going to get to review it for today because it sold out on Amazon, and everywhere else I looked I couldn't find it. So I'm going to go and review it now because it arrived yesterday. I watched it last night. It's absolutely brilliant, and it is See No Evil 2, starring Glenn Jacobs, aka Kane, Danielle Harris, Catherine Isabel, amongst other people. So what happens? Basically, it follows directly on from See No Evil 1. Now, for those of you who haven't seen it, that takes place in an abandoned hotel. Some teens in prison end up trying to fix the hotel up. Unbeknown to them, Glenn Jacobs, Kane, Jacob Goodnight in the film, is in the hotel, and he is plucking people's eyes out and killing them. Yeah, I know, not very pleasant, but makes for an entertaining horror watch the first time. Now, this follows directly on. It's in a morgue, completely different cast with the exception of Kane, and basically, he comes back to life even though he's dead. He's missing an eye, he's wearing a mask, and a butcher's apron. Now he's using medical equipment to kill him. There's a hook and chain again, just like the first film. Unfortunately, there's no eye plucking. I know that seems odd, but that was like the main theme in the first one, hence the reason why it's called See No Evil. Some very intense and frightening scenes, some very well written scenes and amusing scenes at the same time. Very entertaining watch. If you enjoy... Oh yeah, I should have mentioned, it says very small there, a Soska Sisters production. Yeah, directed by the twins, Jen and Sylvia Soska again, who cameo as dead bodies within the first few minutes of it. I didn't actually realise that to begin with until I rewound it and saw. I thought, yeah, that is them. It wasn't written by them this time, it was directed by them. There were very funny moments. Obviously they must have chose the cast because obviously like Danielle Harris and Catherine Isabel. When you read the interviews with the cast, they say that it's one of the some of the most fun directors to work with, and it shows off because, unlike the first film, this isn't quite as flawed. I mean, the first one, I seem to remember, who would download a map onto your phone and believe it's real for an abandoned hotel that's been abandoned for about 30 years? I mean, there isn't anything that screams sensible about that. With this, they're trapped underground in a morgue with a previously dead serial killer after them. I mean, a lot more darker, even though it's only a 15, the first was an 18, and a lot better film. I might go on to review the first one day, but not today. 8 out of 10, it's full of blood, it's full of violence. There's a very creepy scene at towards the end, and a very shocking scene. I won't reveal what happens in it. Those of you who have seen it, you know what I'm on about, and it's a little bit weird, but it's cool at the same time. I'm sure that we will see a See No Evil 3 sometime, and I can only hope that it will be directed by Jen and Sylvia again, because they have done an amazing job with reinventing Jacob Goodnight, which is what needed doing. So here's to hoping that we see a third one.